So I have a hard time talking to you, Dante, my son. This to my son, for some reason. But I'm not giving advice here during college. All I'm telling you is what I did and what not to do. Because most of what I did, you don't want to do. So you get bored sometimes in college because you're weird. You got a girlfriend that's out of college. I had a girlfriend that lived in Birmingham. I'll tell you more about that on the next video. So I missed out on a lot of stuff the first semester because I kept visiting Birmingham. Was it fun? Yeah, it was nice. It was great, but had to end. So I didn't really get heavily into the college thing till my second semester. But of course, I was in the band, so I already had a built-in social, circle. I didn't have to go search for it. But I joined the professional music fraternity, Phi Mu Alpha. People make fun of it, but it was a real fraternity, and they have fun just like the others. Unfortunately, we had too much fun. I had too much fun. Or not everybody in there did. If you join a fraternity, just try to join one that's not just a party fraternity. Because, I had a full ride scholarship for music. And honestly, it was drinking, working too much, chasing women. And next thing I know, I had a 1.5 GPA. I was able to bring it back up to like a 2.5. But then eventually I dropped out just because I was stupid. Didn't realize the opportunity that I had with that full scholarship. Because, everything had always been given to me. So I took it for granted. And when I went back to school, like 8 or 10 years later, I had to pay out of my pocket, and that sucked. But that's when I realized how important it was to have, some kind of education above a high school one. Yeah, I lasted 2 years, but I was actually in the band for basically 4 years because I enjoyed it so much. I went back, wasn't getting credit for it, but I wasn't having to pay for it. I really enjoyed the jazz band and the marching band. And it was because of the social, aspect of it. God, it was fun. Would I change anything? I don't know. I know I don't want you to do that. I do want you to enjoy yourself. I do want you to have a ball. I want you to have a huge social circle. I want you to meet, people that can help you in your future. And hang out with them, get close memberships. Join some kind of club. There's 260-something clubs at Tennessee Tech. I looked some of them up, and they, hell, I never heard of half of them. But it is important to have a social circle. That's really the only thing that's gotten me through most of my adult life is my social connections. And you probably know that. It's not my intelligence, my wits, my charm, my charisma. It's none of that. It's the social connections. So, hugely important. So like I said, I can't really give you advice of what to do. I can tell you what I did, what probably not the best thing to do. But you're so intelligent. You're going to make the right decision. You're going to mess up, and that's okay. It's okay. And college might not be for you. If it's not, that's okay too. But, we do need to find something. Find out what's important to you, what you really want to be, what strikes your fancy, what gets you excited that you could go into and really enjoy. It's hard to know at your age because you haven't experienced enough. I did music. I was going to be a music teacher only because it's the only thing I thought I could do. It's the only thing I thought I could do was be a music teacher. And I realized, hey, they don't make much money. They work all the freaking time. I'm, going to college for this. What's the point? And I didn't know what else to do. I tried psychology, loved it, enjoyed it, but to make any money there, you have to have a doctorate, and I sure didn't want to go to school that much longer. Now I wish I would have. It would have been kind of cool. Dr. Curtis. But anyway, I am posting this on YouTube mainly because I don't know how else to get it to you. Nobody watches the channel anyway, so it's not going to be like anybody sees it other than I hope you. I'll send it to you. And I said, we'll talk about the girlfriend from Birmingham, maybe in the next video. But I learned a lot there too. Learned a lot of not what to do, what not to do. Another sleepless night here, brother. I love you, son. And talk to you soon.